Subtracting with regrouping. By the end of today's lesson, you should be able to subtract 29 from 45, 36 from 51, and 18 from 93. Today we'll learn about subtraction with regrouping. What does it mean to regroup in subtraction? It means you have to borrow from the tens place to make the problem work. So what does that look like? So as I drag this screen over to my center screen, it automatically sends the student card to each of the student tablets. And we didn't reset our student tablets, so it's already on the collection phase. And what my students can do is, let me stop this. If I hit Start Poll and then Creative, that allows all of my students to write on their tablets exactly what they see here. So here I crossed out the 7 and made this a 6, crossed out the 1 and made this 11. And so I would want all my students to do the same thing. So students need to cross out the 7 and reduce it by 1. Makes it a 6. Do that on your tablets right now. And students, cross out the 1 and make this 11. Do that on your tablets right now. Then our next step.
Try it on Bianca's, see if it works.
So on Bianca's, so Bianca's writing and she crosses out the 7 and makes it a 6, crosses out the 1 and makes it 11. So I actually don't want to write this here until after my students have written this, because when I write it, it shows up on the student tablets. So I know that for next time. But Bianca was able to write that there, and then she should be able to send it. And so we have a response, and it tells me that we have a response. We've got to figure out how to view this response. Okay, so now let's look at our next card. Our next card is here, and it's automatically sent the student card to all of their devices. So now I can again click the student response, creative, so that they can write whatever they think is appropriate, and their student response card changes. So they click on the pen, and then they can show that one is being borrowed from the tens place and dropped over into the ones place. So students, what I want you to do is, on your own, trace this arrow. We're borrowing 1 from the tens place and bringing it over to the ones place. So just trace this arrow here. And then when they hit send, it automatically goes. Which something happened here.
I see it's circling up there.
Yep, it got lost here. Send to device. Okay, so if at any point somebody says my device isn't showing what it's supposed to, then what you can do is just click on your next slide and click send to device. So if somebody accidentally exits the program or whatever, if you click send to device, then all of their devices will right then be relinked back, because that's what happened, is I accidentally hit a wrong button, and then as soon as I hit send to device, then it's sent back to the right slide. So now here we have the 7 crossed out to become a 6. 7 minus 1 is 6, and then that 1 came to the tens place here to match this 1. And we don't have a student card that goes with that, but I still sent it to the devices. Okay. So let's try another one. And that automatically sent to the student devices. And then you can say, so students, what do we need to do? First off, which is bigger, the 9 or the 5? If the floor is bigger, we borrow from next door. So since the 9 is bigger, we're going to borrow from the 5. So what's our first step? And then
Pulling, yeah.
let's go ahead and figure out,
Yeah.
show me what you think you're going to do here. And so now the students can write on it again. They can show me that they can see how to borrow. And send it to me. Okay.
Oh, look, it sees that it received
Yeah.
it.
It sees that it's received, and it tells me when all of them have been answered. Let's see if we can view their answers. There we go.
Oh, there's
There's
Bianca's.
the student's answer right there.
Can we pull it? Oh, it came up. Ooh,
And
that's
so we
neat.
can look at the particular students and what exactly they have answered.
That's great. Yeah. Yeah. You got an idea?
Well, I mean, I'm just,
That's a great idea.
yeah.
Because-
you can pull up their answers right there,
Uh-huh.
and you can say, and it doesn't have a
Mhm.
name attached to it,
No, it
but
doesn't.
you can pull it up and say, oh, look, here's what somebody did,
Yeah.
and,
Let's see their thinking.
and then here's what somebody did.
Yeah.
Oh, they did 5 plus 1 is 6.
Uh-huh.
Well, we really need this one to be in the tens place.
Right.
I mean, that,
That's
and
powerful.
yeah,
That's what we want to have
I
happen.
like this.
Yeah.
I could use
You
this
can
in my
see that.
class.
You can see the power in that.
Right.
Absolutely. Okay, we need to go back and do that again.
Yeah. I was just clicking around and
No, but it's
Okay,
like,
so
how do we get back to our,
okay, we're still in creative results. How do we get back to our lesson? Oh,
maybe?
maybe. Come on. Okay. So we
What
push
it-
the X.
Oh, you got out of there with the
and that-
X.
That gets us out. So
Okay.
we can go in here and look at results.
Mm-hmm.
And then to get back, there's an X in the corner, and that brings us back to the
Yeah.
presentation.
Yeah.
All right.
You got to do that one more time.
Yep. Okay.
Because that's where your power is, right there.
So we go to our next slide.
And do they have that slide? Does she have it on hers yet?
Did we do a student slide with this one? I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did, but it didn't push it to her.
Can you push the green arrow on there, on
Yeah.
that, to see if that sends it out to her? Did that one send it out to her or
It
no?
didn't. I don't know what happened.
I wonder if is it still in polling mode? Because see, I see that up.
Oh, yeah, because I haven't closed the poll yet. All right. There you go.
Okay.
But then this went blank, so now let's go here.
Do your finger.
And
Your finger is your mouse. Did that?
and now that sent it out.
Okay.
Okay. Move the purple box to reveal the hint. So I don't know how to move the purple box.
Why not? You've got a mouse, don't you? Are you with your
No,
pen?
with the student, you can't move the purple box.
But you can.
I can move the purple box.
Maybe.
If
Well, not the pen. It seemed like it would be your finger.
Seemed like it would be the mouse.
Because see, on this way, this one's, that way, the
Move
opposite?
the purple box.
Oh.
Okay. This one's created in Promethean.
Oh, okay.
Promethean uses covers, and you move the covers.
Okay.
All
Okay.
right. So if the numbers are the same, 0 is the name. Of course.
Welcome to third grade. We love little
So since
sayings.
these numbers are the same, 0 is the
His
name.
Let's get to our.
All right.
Can the kids
So
respond
now let's
first?
poll.
Yeah, poll.
So how would you work this problem?
Create it.
All right, and so now every time they have to click on the pen again.
They
So-
click on the actual.
So, yeah, every time on here, they have to click on the pen.
Okay, and that
Oh,
gives
I'm
them.
sorry.
No. That I was trying to get a video of that because I
So,
feel like
Yeah,
that's an
every
important
time on here, they
thing.
click on the pen. So we got 7 minus
But
7.
they see me do that all the time with using this. They know the mouse when you need the mouse and when you need the pen. So that little circle up there is saying it's polling. I see that. It's going around like crazy because Bianca hasn't submitted it yet.
Okay, so now she submitted it. So now let's look at responses.
And hers showed up.
And hers showed up, so let's look at it.
Mouse.
Select it. Okay, we're on this. Come on, do I have to drag it?
Okay, let's look at it again. Let's see. Did you touch up there at the top last time, the blue line here? Did you touch that? Okay, that made it come up.
Okay.
How about that little green thing right there?
Now
No.
we're not waiting for any
No.
responses.
Select. How'd you pull it up last time?
It seemed like it was easy last time.
It did seem easy, like you just grabbed it and pulled it.
I thought we did.
There's 3 little circles on the bottom.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, did you click
I
it
just
twice?
clicked it again, yeah.
So you clicked it
I
twice.
guess I clicked here and then I clicked there.
Okay, because it seemed like you clicked down here at the bottom twice. And then you got that add little card to lesson thing.
Okay, so let's see what this person did. This person, we've got 7 and 7 is 0. And they didn't do anything with... They didn't do anything with the tens places. That's okay because we're looking at the borrowing. But let's go ahead and do what we could have done with our tens places, and you can use that as
Hey, and Bianca, do you want to come up and finish it up?
well, you don't have any names on these.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
One of the powerful things
Oh,
about
yeah,
Wallet
then
is
yeah,
that it doesn't show their names.
that's
there.
true. Yeah,
So if somebody messes up, then
they're not losing face in
they're
front
not
of their
losing
peers.
face. You know who it is because there's an identifier there.
Yeah,
So somewhere in here it's recording who did what.
right. Right.
But when you pull it up here,
Mm-hmm.
it doesn't have their names there. It just has...
What were those 3 little circles for? What did that mean under your white? We saw that earlier. Those 3, look at right under the white in the middle down here. What did that 3 little circles mean?
We can...
Okay.
So this is... not
Oh,
that. To
okay.
show the student responses that we have or...
Not. Okay. Okay, I'm going to turn it off.
Okay.